Let me tell you a little bit about myself, about my background. I'm Dr. Deniz Marti. I'm your instructor, and I'm originally from Turkey. I've been living in the US for many years, and when I was an engineering student, I was one of the very few women in my engineering department during my undergrad education. And that experience stayed with me, not just personally, but also intellectually. I later pursued my PhD at the George Washington University at the Department of Engineering Management and Systems Engineering. My PhD dissertation focused on how expertise is developed in engineering, specifically NASA. I examined how NASA engineers make decisions, perceive risk under uncertainty, how they learn, how they reason, and how expertise is built over time. And I had the opportunity to work closely with NASA engineers, which of course was an honor and deeply shaped how I think as a young female engineer about engineering judgment and responsibility and decision quality. And after finishing my PhD, I moved to Boston during the pandemic, actually, and such an adventure to pursue a postdoctoral fellowship at Harvard. There, I worked both as an engineering education researcher and as a pedagogy consultant. I worked with one of the greatest pedagogy experts, Harvard physicist, Dr. Eric Mazur. We collaborated with Harvard faculty to help design or redesign their courses. We improved their pedagogy. We helped them how they can teach their engineering students to think critically, to solve problems better. And that experience reinforced something I care deeply, deeply about pedagogy. So this is not accidental. So every learning activity that you'll see in this class, all the reflection, the assignments, final exam, final project, midterm exam, they're all intentionally designed and grounded in learning science, which is dear to my heart. After Harvard, I completed my second postdoc. At the University of Southern California. So I moved to this beautiful, beautiful state, California, where I worked on virtual reality, specifically for military training and decision making. So once again, I found myself in historically male-dominated technical space. And once again, I saw how representation, assumptions, and design choices matter. Every voice matters. So across my education and career, I've worked in engineering, AI systems, virtual reality, augmented reality, and defense-related technologies, fields where decisions have real consequences. They're high-stake consequences. And so these experiences are why this course is structured the way it is, and why we'll approach these topics with rigor, with evidence, and with care.